Hello, my name is Doug with Condor Corporation, and in this demo I'm going to be showing you how you can use Senergy to migrate Windows group storage without the need for creating a policy, while still being able to preserve all the permissions and rights, ownerships on the files and folders, metadata such as access, modified dates as well. So in this scenario I'm actually going to be migrating some departmental storage from a Windows 2008 server. So let's switch out and just remote into that server right quick, and we'll take a look at the source folders that I'm going to be migrating. So it's located, this is my Windows 2008 server, and on Greenville here I have a departments folder, and underneath that various departments. So if you'll notice under the marketing folder here, notice the timestamps for each one of these, some of them 2011, 2009. I also want to make sure that I maintain or migrate the permissions. So if we look at the security on this, Alex Kiesler has direct rights, so we want to migrate that, and then the marketing department has permissions to this location as well. Also, we're going to maintain the ownership, so notice Adam James is the owner of this folder, but we also want to make sure that we maintain the ownership of all the files as well located within each of these folder locations. So let's switch back over now. Let's take a look at the target. So this is my 2012 server, and I'm going to be migrating these departmental folders to the Greenville volume share location here. Let me go ahead, and to do that I'm going to select the data migration option, and I'll simply browse and select my source out on my 2008 server, Greenville departments, and then I'll specify my target location, which is going to be the Greenville share here. Now I have the option to overwrite existing data if I'd already performed this one time, so either always or only if newer. Also, I want to make sure I copy the trustees, and you can optionally copy quota if quota is assigned to the folders, and you have the option to remove the source after the copy. For this one I'm going to retain the source, and if there are files open you have the option to skip files if users have files left open. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this job. Once I submit this, this will get put onto the Senergy event queue, and you'll notice that we're migrating the data, and I can look at the details that show that this data is being migrated and the source and target paths. So another option you have with the data migration feature is to schedule copy operations. So you can actually go in, and I can add in a task to perform a data copy, and then I can put in my source and target and my options, and then I can schedule this to be run on whatever schedule that you would like. So for this one, let's go back and make sure, okay, looks like the job has completed. So let's switch back out now and look at our target, which was Greenville. Under departments, notice that I've migrated all the marketing. Go ahead and sort this. Notice that I've got my timestamps have been maintained for my dates modified here. If I look at the permissions, I should see that Alex Kiesler has permissions. We migrated that. We also maintain the right to the marketing department group, and if I go into advanced, I should see that Adam James is the owner of these files and folders that were migrated. So this just provides you a really quick overview of new feature within Senergy 4.0 that allows you to perform a data migration of Windows group-based storage. For more information on Senergy, please visit condricorp.com/Senergy. And to request a quote, you can send an email to sales@condricorp.com. Thank you very much and have a great day.